come any better than this. Unfortunately, my co-chair, Tim Shower, is racing from Seattle to get here, but it ain't happened yet. And if he shows up, I will introduce him to Tim. We got special thanks to Marcia Mann, who's around here someplace. He's the one that did the organizing, the name tags, and everything else that are needed for an event like this. And also to the Atrium Lounge for giving us the opportunity to gather here. We appreciate that. Now, I'd like to introduce our co-hosts, and you're going to have to hang with me there because I think there's 17 co-hosts. So, they are Catherine Morton, I spoke with her earlier, Senator Pridemore, and quite a number of these, as you will see, are elected. Eric Fuller, Councilmember Jack Berkman, Representative Jim Broler, Kathleen Lawrence, Councilman Larry Smith, Lee Coulthard, Commissioner Mark Gold, Marcia Manning, again, Mayor Mike and Gilda Serrano from Battleground. Are they here? Oh, there. There he is. Well, at least the wife part of that team is first class. Okay. Then Pat Campbell, he's here this evening. Paul Montague, Roy and Kathy Jennings, former Mayor Royce Pollard. Larry is already leaning on a chair over there. And outside. Commissioner Steve Stewart over there in the back, and his wife Heather. And Mayor Tim Levitt. Last I saw, okay, those are our co-hosts tonight. And so will all of the electeds raise their hands and make themselves identified. For those who are standing, don't worry about it. You're not going to have to stand very long. I don't know if it's going to be sweet, but it's going to be short. Okay. Now I'm introducing, we have two speakers tonight. And I'm going to introduce the first one, and he's Harry Keck. And I'll read you his biography, if you will. He's 53 years old. Rides C-Tran daily with his guide dog Shasta due to multiple medical disabilities, including epileptic seizures and spinal cord injuries. He relies on C-Tran to get to the grocery store, to the Vancouver Clinic in Salmon Creek, as well as his volunteer activities. I give you Harry Keck.
Thank you for allowing me to speak tonight and to let you know just how much C-Tran means to myself and to others like me in the community. As Ed said, I don't drive because of epileptic seizures that are unfortunately uncontrolled. And I've been riding C-Tran now for 16 years. And in that time, when I first started riding, I was working, so I took C-Tran to work and home. I also use C-Tran to go to the grocery, to go to doctor's appointments, as well as social events. I have a seizure dog, as you can see, Sasha. This is also how Sasha gets to the vet and how we pick up medicine for her and all of those things too. In a way, I have to thank C-Tran for allowing me to have Sasha. It would be extremely difficult to have her and do those things without C-Tran. I think that it's just so important that C-Tran does not have to get service. I told you how important service is to me, but there are thousands of people in the community just like me who rely on C-Tran every single day. Not only to go to the doctor or the grocery, but a lot of people use it to go to work. C-Tran is such a big part of this community that we just can't afford to let it decrease in any way. And while I'm here, I just want to urge all of you to continue your support and to take the word out into the community and let them know just how important transit is to Vancouver, and not to let it be cut in any way. Once again, for myself, I want to thank all of you for being here tonight. And just continue what you're doing. Thank you very much.
Okay, take a moment and just think if the exact same you have those afflictions and those problems, and how would you get from here to there on limited income? Oh, okay, pardon me. Okay, we'll start all over again. Twice you get to hear me. Just put yourself in that spot. The exact same you with those afflictions, bad back, the hearing, and the disease, and all that. And how would you get around? How would you get to the doctor's office? How would you get anywhere? How would you get the groceries? If you're on a limited income, and you've got problems like that, you need Stephen. And along that line, there cannot not be such a thing as a good community that doesn't have a good public transportation system. And we know we've got a huge number of very good things here in Clark County. We'll fail great if we don't keep transportation system for those who need it. Okay, our second speaker is Robert Chu.